Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Sorry for the little delay. My controller did not want to plug in, so sorry for the extra 6 minutes you just have to waste of your life. Or if you're watching the vid, you probably just skip forward. Let's be honest here. Alright, so last time we left off at this shitty place. Now, I'm not gonna explain this, because I'm pretty sure you all know this. I mean, you're pretty much aware of what's happening here, by the way. You have to reach all the way over there. All the way over there. Will we succeed? Probably not. But I'm willing to hope we somehow can. Also, I finally found the issue about my mic, so I think it should be fixed now. I'm gonna quickly rewatch the VOD a little bit to see if my voice is alright. So I'll take 1 more minute, okay? Alrighty, the mic quality is actually pretty good. I really love to see that. Now I can actually put the game up a bit more higher. Maybe that should be better. But I think I should be heard clearly. I mean, I should be more clear. So let's try Shrine of Amana. I know I'll explain again, I guess. But we're gonna talk about a few different stuff actually while we're here. Number one, I kind of lost because like I can't think while I stream for some reason. But one of the first things I wanted to ask is if this series gets quite the attention, or better said, if you guys really want to, I can do the game and the DLC. What I mean by that is just complete the DLC. I'm not going to do every single boss in the DLC because I ain't going to waste the down screws. Hell no. So other than that, I am down for anything. Also, what's pretty cool, I guess you could say, is that I'm going to be unbanned on Warframe. Which, for some of you guys who don't know, I grind Warframe a lot, and I got banned, which I might have been so I didn't make a ticket for it, so I wanted to get that shit later. But I guess I'm too late, or like, they just didn't care, or they just don't care about it. Because the thing is I grind Warframe a lot. What the fuck is my aim? I grind quite a lot, right? So to me, it's like a game that I like really love, I really like, and I got banned for it. Now, I hope to God I don't get wiped, because the moment I get wiped, I'm not playing that shit anymore. Because I've way too much invested into it. Nice. Actually, up over this part is actually really nice. I actually don't think Shrine of Amana is going to be that bad. Except for the very end, but the very end, there's like a bomb barrier there. So the moment I get unbanned Warframe, which is by the way Wednesday, I am going to absolutely play nothing else but Warframe. That's very nice. They're not gonna follow me. So the moment I get unbanned, like the whole Wednesday, I'm just gone. Like I'm certain just gone. Like you will not hear from me. So the thing is I technically only have tomorrow left, but tomorrow I'm gonna have to dedicate to basically homework. So that's not gonna happen. Because I kind of wanted to say like I have to. Because I really want to finish the series to not make it, you know, like. Not make it too long. I think I can do everything in one part. I mean, the hardest part about this run is the they're Watcher and Defender. I genuinely think if we can get past those, it's like it's pretty easy. Okay, poison. That's fine. That's crazy. Bye-bye. I didn't know you can poison. Alright, other than that, should I try to score? I might try to. Oppa, there we go. Easy. Also because they're water to get more damage. Get back in water. It's not good. It's not good. Sort of got like lightning weapons in this area are like a godsend. Because you know everything is in water here, so it just takes way more damage. Not enough to two-shot, which is unfortunate. But I should have more than enough arrows for any situation here. Even a headshot isn't enough, that's crazy. I'd say kinda this is kinda the harder part of the run. Guess just get past. Because again, I don't want to fall down and die. Was the hippo guarding something? Can't remember the hippo's guarding. I should get you first, actually. I'm fine with trading. I can always use the life gems in case. I guess that's just poison hippo already. Alright, so back to the rambling. So after I get unbanned from Warframe, I'm basically gone for like the whole 2 weeks. And then after that, I will come back. After this series is done, I will come back and do the videos. I will not do another live stream as I think I'm kind of, I won't say exhausted, but I don't have any ideas. And you know, I can keep making like challenge jumps like these, like which are not too hard, I guess. Because at the end of the day, Dark Souls 2 probably the only hard part is like the early game. But like, let's be honest here. Other than that, I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, other than that, I don't think it's that bad. Which really is nice, actually. But anyway, where I was going to is the fact that it's not hard, and also my live streams, well, I don't really give a damn about like really views, because you know I have my trusty loyal followers, which I don't know care more about than like 3,000 views a stream, which again would be nice, but it's not like, oh, I need these, you know what I'm saying? I see someone over there. Which I like, again, as I said, I don't need like, you know, like 3K viewers or some shit. Like, I don't need that, you know what I'm saying? What I do need is maybe a bit more like people introduced to the channel. Because I've seen, you know, my live streams, while I do like to like, well, I enjoy them. Oh my god, speak. While I enjoy making them and I enjoy all the content I put onto it, not a lot of new people get introduced and to my content, and those who do actually just don't stick around. Again, we are on YouTube, so again you can't blame me. But the fact is that I kind of need some more, you know, a different form of attracting people to the channel. So, again, my idea, as I said in like the last few streams, actually was to actually go and make actually YouTube videos. And again, one thing I was really interested about is what do you call that? Like regular normal videos. Again, I'm also very interested into speedruns. So, as I said, and actually as I made a poll. The next time, actually the clear winner was a speedrun tutorial for Dark Souls 3. Why Dark Souls 3 is particularly well, first of all, kinda, is because I feel like it's very open to beginners. Well, yes, you have to, you know, kinda first try every single boss if you want to be consistent with it. At the end of the day, it's Dark Souls 3, which, in my opinion, has kind of the best in terms of Dark Souls 3 has the best variation in like bosses, exploration, combat, and like design. Like, because the thing is with the Dark Souls 1, I think Dark Souls 1, like the first half is amazing, right? I think the second half is just dog shit. Like that's all be honest. Like I do not want to play that game like this. Like once I get to like I would say even like in Anor Londo, like the second half is just not that good. This kind of brings me to my final thing. While Dark Souls 1 is just, you know, like, I don't like the end of it. Dark Souls 2 is just too long to, like, do any, like speedrun, to be honest. Yeah, well, like, yes, you can rush through, you can, like, use this to, like, skip the game. Ultimately, that's not what I want to do. So, I'm just not gonna do it, I guess. Oh, yes, we got the healer. Everyone need poison resistance or shit. I think they're poison resistant, I'm not even gonna lie. Chill on. And as again, I said Dark Souls 3 has like the perfect blend of like, I think Dark Souls 3 bosses like across the board are the best. Dark Souls 2 has some good bosses, but also some stinkers. Dark Souls 1, I'll be honest, most of them are stinkers. And Dark Souls 3, like, goddamn, like, I'm gonna glaze it a bit, but like, goddamn, it has the best bosses. If you count like only main bosses, the guys that drop like Remembrance, yeah. Good bosses, if you ask me. But to be honest, that's about it. Again, Elden Ring is also just too long, and I'll be honest, when it comes to Elden Ring, I kinda suck at it. Like, not just like actually suck at it, but like, holy shit, I am so bad at Elden Ring that challenges on it, like, I can't do that. Also, for me personally, I'm like someone who likes to set up a lot, you know, like, oh, like, I need to set up here so we can do that later, so it's easy, right? I'll be honest, Elden Ring, the setup for Elden Ring, like, I mean, it depends on how much you want to set up, I guess, at the end of the day, but for someone like me, it's like, okay, so you start a new game, you go to this church, like, you go to like 7 different churches, you go to like 12 different places, just for like, getting your, like, early flasks, you know, like, set up early. Something gonna attack. Haven't seen that. This boss, again, it's like, it's a cool design, I guess, but like, technically, practically, it's just such a... Oh, look at this guy, you know what I'm saying, like... Oh, crazy headbutt. Game, I was actually dying to this guy quite a lot. Like, for some reason, like, I just would not move forward. Like, I just, like, as a kid, I just could not move forward. Or, like, it's not even moving away, like, it's technically just, you know, just step back. Like, that's all you need to do. But that was too hard for me, I guess. It's kind of dumb, if you think about it. Hey, what can you do about it, you know what I'm saying? Phoenix Knights. Wow. Bayamon real good. Best attack to get. You can just, you know, do this. Up to the Undead Crypt, which, by the way, is gonna be easy. I have 0 worries for Undead Crypt. Because Feldstad, I mean, really? It's freaking Feldstad. Also, by the way, I don't remember where the last shard is. I know it's like somewhere in Shadow of Mana, but I don't know where. Like, quite literally, I just don't know. I'm actually kind of eating through my reserves, which isn't good as well. I think for this place, magic is the option. Instead of lightning. Against Felstad, of course. Against Felstad, it's not even a debate. Felstad with lightning. I think maybe. Do I need anything? Actually, let's go back and get the Hunter's Bow, maybe. Get a better weapon. Finally upgrade. That's it, to be honest. All I can do is just upgrade decks more. the dragon area has like a shit ton of them, so we should be fine. We should be fine. To be honest, the dragon area at that point, it's like if I get to dragon area, it's literally GG. It's literally GG. Like the only boss that like I really am scared about is Throne Watcher and Defender. They're the only ones that can like actually like ruin this run, I guess. But even then, that's like pretty, you know. Oh my god. Wakey wakey. Magic casters, bow is superior. Human do not produce light, or we'll just gank you. Actually, I like how they added like a few more NPCs, like this. Like, just the fact that there are here, in my opinion, pretty cool. You know, it's like a whole gang, because you've seen them like throughout the game, basically. Ring of Thorns. Which I'm gonna spend some souls on. Not a lot, because again, dark arrows against like the last few bosses of the game, which are by the way kind of resistant to dark, is really a good idea. I think, you know, better to have them. Or at least like a few. Oh, I see something. Have mercy. One thing you gotta remember here is do not light the torch. Because there's no point for me in lighting it, to be honest. So first thing is go through here, and you just drop down. Sort of got like the last 10 enemies, like I tried to poison her, just didn't move to it. But anyways, back to my rambling where I left off. I know, like I'm trying to work on it, but for some reason my brain cannot multitask. Like actually cannot multitask during streaming. So what I wanted to say is, so again, Dark Souls 3 speed tutorial. After that is done, I will move on to a new video format as well, where it's just me talking about like maybe you guys have seen it, but it's just me like being like, I cannot break this, really? For God's sakes, I have to do this. She invades as well. No, why not? Alright, come on, man. Open up. Fighter 1-1, actually. Because again, just because I'm a bow user doesn't mean I'm not efficient in PvP. Especially if your opponent is too retarded to dodge. I I saw that coming. No, I just got lucky, to be honest. Go back to the shadow. Alright. Let's continue our journey. So what you do here is very efficient. Just stand in front of them. Plunging attack. They're like, yo, who's this? And then you just quickly go here, and boom, we're done with Undead Crypt. It's as simple as that, to be honest. If you know where to go, Undead Crypt really isn't that bad. If you don't know where to go, it's still a short area, but it's quite interesting still, you know. Alright, I think Felstad isn't... I think Felstad can be poisoned, most likely. What does this mean? I'll try to, you know... I will try to not, you know, get everyone's attention, while at the same time... Go. Now Velstead is kind of like one of those hates of tower guys, but like he hits harder. That's literally all it is. Ooh, that's kind of delay on there. There was no delay on that one. Oh, you can't be poisoned. Damage is pretty okay. So. They're both from the point where he just like loses resistances like all the way. He's like, yes. He's kind of casting Secret Oath on himself, basically. That's kind of how you compare it. Poison still works wonders. Jesus Christ, my arrows are jack shit. It's kind of poison carrying, to be honest, which it hasn't been carried. I think one poison is shitty to try. I did get flipped there. Oh shit. I don't know, they take like partial damage, that's interesting. It has homing? I didn't know it had homing properties, that's crazy. Because I actually never, this is the first time in my entire life I actually ever got hit by it. Fun fact. Because usually, I mean, no, I'm playing a, how do you call it? A, like, real brawler, so... by the way, it's not that hard to dodge, so it doesn't matter anyways. Let's wait for poison to kick in. Never mind, just do it. I guess poison was first. Easy peasy. Then we have to kill Veldrick. Wait, is that a Dragon Rider? Go back, Roy. Go back. Anyways. I think our time's up as well. So, let's go back. Now we have to go to Crossroads. this and just keep wearing this so I don't have to change because I'm kind of lazy. So, yep. Alright. Just poison, I guess. Again, for some reason the giant tentacles are stronger than most bosses. Wait, wasn't that a grab attack like an instant kill, I think? Also, if I think it's still like drop on you, which... Why Miyazaki? I mean, technically Miyazaki didn't make this, but still. Why? Are they becoming aggressive? Oh, they're becoming aggressive, I think. Anyways, let's leave these monkeys alone. Let's go to the escape. Remember to set all this crib. Produce a single of the king. Step back. Get dodged, boy, get dodged. To be honest, I was actually thinking about this. And it's kind of crazy to me that, let me first find a check. That, there's no joke as well. Elden Ring spoiled us, kinda. Like, you know, like the amount of charms that, like, in the game, or like talismans, I mean. You have so many talismans for like every situation, and even then you have like some very generic talismans that are just good, like some you know, strength builds have like the two-handed talisman, the like I know I can only think about that right now, but like just like trust me, it has so many like different good talismans. In this game, yes, rings aren't that bad, but compared to like Dark Souls 3 and like Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, I feel like it's kind of lacking. Like Dark Souls 2, like quite literally, bro. I'm like, wait, I have to go like this. Kind of forgot. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? Oh yeah, the invader. Kind of forgot. Like Dark Souls 3, like the rings are fine, nothing too special. Also pretty situational as well, if you think about it. Dark Souls 2, a bit more like niche, like you know, like some. Like a bigger variety as well, and that's kind of it. Dark Souls 1, you know, because you only can get 2 rings, and usually one of them is Ring of Levers. It still is pretty good, and the variety is still there as well. So again, can't really say anything about it. I feel like. It's just that Dark Souls 3 and 2 just. Like the talismans kind of suck. I mean, the rings kind of suck. Like it's more like Dark Souls 3 than 2. Because like again, early on, you just don't have like you have shit rings. The only good rings are like in Ring City. Like like straight up, like the only good rings are like in the Ring City. Which kind of pains me to say that, but like it's kind of true. Let's get the arrows for the dragon. Hello. I was like, I think I didn't trigger it. Yeah, I did. Alright. I actually completed all of Shrine of Mana without equipping the magic ring, which is kind of crazy. That's kind of what I'm afraid of. I think I'll better stay close, to be honest. But other than that, I think, you know, Dark Souls 3 has the best combination, as I said before. The strength of Dark Souls 2 kind of lies in the fact that it's just so, like, it's so breakable as well, you know? Because, like, if you wonder what I mean with breakable, just, like, go to any, like, info video, it's, like, you can do, in Dark Souls, like, you do things in Dark Souls 2 that you just, like, physically cannot do in any other game. Actually, never had this happen. Well, that's crazy. Crazy animation as well. It's kind of interesting to me. I'm willing to do a Sekiro spell as well, actually. Because, you know, Sekiro is a short game. Like, we can all agree. Like, if you're playing Sekiro for the first time, it's gonna take like 12 hours to finish the game. If you're exploring like every single boss, everything, yes, maybe like 5 hours-ish. If you're like really good at it. And like speedruns, you know, like insane, like speedruns are insane in that game. Even if you don't break like you know, like the game, you can still clear it in like 2 hours. Easily, I think. Again, but that means, you know, being good at it with like not a lot of attack power and like, you know, being very good at the game, because you're not gonna have a lot of the beats to get your posture up. So again, that's a lot of training. I'm gonna start training for the I'm gonna start practicing for the Dark Souls 3 marathon in about, like, I think next week. Then I'll record a few runs. I'll do a few runs to see, like, you know, which one are gonna be better. Because I don't think I can do a run with, like, where I just don't die. I don't think I can do that, because, you know, to me, like, that's just too difficult. I could try, like, to pull out something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can try to, like, I think I can beat Dark Souls 3 and just, like, I would say dying 2 times, like, at the end of the game, right? Like at the beginning of the game, like, it's not that hard. Except for, like, the flip, like, except for, like, the High Wall of Lothric, like, the one room, like, the shard inside. It, like, that's a death trap. But other than that, it's pretty easy. Chunks, you know what I'm saying? How much do I have? 4 chunks. I need 2 chunks. That's all I'm asking. 2 chunks. This area should be full of them. Holy shit, stand up. Please. Really attractive. All my rings are broke. Come on. I think that was 2 chunks. Pretty sure it was. That's 1 chunk. Never mind. Why is it so hard getting 2 chunks? What is this? Wake up. next area doesn't have chunks, I think. Oh yeah, I have to clear this basically. I mean, not clear, just you know, just get past it. I just really want my last chunk to be honest. Don't hit me twice, don't hit me twice. Where's that guy in crack? These enemies, their only purpose is literally to like decay your weapons. Like, thank you. Like they don't even deal damage. Man, I'm gonna be kind of glad when I'm done with this run. It's always like so weird. Like you start the run. It's like, oh yay, it's gonna be fun. This, that, this. And then you're like near the end of the run. You're just like, please, am I suffering? Which is one of the main reasons I don't want to do something like that's like super extreme. Which, like, I know, like at the beginning it's like please fun, right? It's like, oh yes, okay, we do this, we do that, boom, 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 easy. But I swear, like, it just like, oh, like I can't see this through half the time. Cause like I know Elden Ring, but only like I know I would be shooting myself in the foot if I did that. Like I can't. Like I said, I just can't. Well, yes, early game will be fun, this, do that, and then it's like, I'm just suffering, and I'm like, and it's not like, oh, I'm suffering, and that's it, like, I'm suffering, I have, you know, nothing better to do, like, I'm not even enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? It's just literally suffering just for, like, the sake of suffering, there's nothing to it. Which I think is, you know, just isn't fun. Oh, popular opinion, suffering isn't fun. But I hope you get what I mean. Actually, hunting lizards with a bow? Oh shit. There, actually no way. This guy despawned like 0.3 seconds. Oh my god. Wait. Something. What does this corpse have? This place also has some mountains. I don't know what that is. I think that's so crazy. Like, not a single chunk. Like, come on. If I had my 2 chunks, I would have just skipped this area, by the way, but I can't. Seconds. Otherwise, the dragon just gonna fly out and be like, boink, and just completely destroy the bridge. I actually thought if you didn't destroy a single egg, you actually don't get it. Which I think is true, but like the timer gets delayed by 10 seconds. So so the bridge still gets cut off, but it's not that fast. Let's say we single chunk, which pains me. Oh, I just want to get that one. Like I just want to get that one chunk somehow, but I don't know where. Get that Gowring. Where do I get one chunk? Think. Where do I get one chunk? One easy chunk. I'm thinking so hard right now. One chunk. We just need one chunk. Nothing more, nothing less. Where do we get one chunk? Where do I, like, I can't think of a single chunk location somehow. How is this possible? Not a single chunk comes to mind. One chunk somehow, somewhere. I think I picked up everything here, that's the thing. I picked up everything. I do know a chunk location actually, I do know one. But the question is, do I want to go there? That's a real question. I guess there's an easier way, which I might try, but then again, I kind of don't want to. But I don't see another option actually, so let's just do it. Let's kill the rat, join the covenant, go to the other location, and get that one chunk. All this for one freaking chunk. Unbelievable. Increases modification resistance, yes sir. I hope I can watch out rats, otherwise I'm kind of cooked. Oh, that's very nice. I think spacing is key, I guess. The fact that it's not like you want it to kill kind of bothers me. Easier than expected, even though I couldn't one-shot the rats. Blah 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 blah.
Now, the ring. I myself.
And that's what I think. Wait, how are we gonna to get a chunk out of this? Well, I know for a fact there's one chest with a single chunk inside of it. That never changes, as long as the chest doesn't get destroyed, that is, because it's a destructible chest for some reason. Right, where is it? Have to find it real quick. Yes. The Grimm's resting place. So again, what you do, very simple. You go here, and if you're red covenant, you're not gonna get a bullet. Also, because you're the red covenant, all the hostiles are fed to you. Which, yeah, very nice. I would rather fight the boss and deal with all of this shit, I'm not gonna lie. Just go here, go up, and we are then able to give ourselves a chunk. This is most likely booby trap, this one. Yes, it is. Yeah, we get the chunk. Imagine there's like no chunk inside, I just like beat myself. Oh, would have been pretty funny, not gonna lie. Also, by the way, I fixed my mic, right? And you know what's... And you know what, like, the stupidest thing is? It was actually a super easy fix, I just did not even find it. The mic was literally like... Thing is, if I like plug my headset in, I get two options. One of them is hidden, but like the first option is just, is this your headphones? I'm like, yes, this is my headphones. And then I like, you know, like click on yes, and I get this pop-up like, okay, you're not connected. The thing is, I had to decline that, and then I had to specify, no, this is not headphones, this is a headset. Because there's a difference in there. Which, you know, to me, like, whatever. But if you choose the headset option, the speaker actually gets, the speaker on my headset actually, you know, gets activated. Which makes me now realize that for the last 2 streams, I wasn't speaking with my headset speaker, but with my laptop speaker. Which I am so sorry for you all. I am so sorry that you guys had to endure that. I am so sorry. But at least I know now, so it gets fixed. I also hope it doesn't pick up the surroundings as well, because it is a more powerful mic, of course. Right, this is a really interesting thing. No, let's use dark here, I think it's the best. What you have to do is you have to kill these guys. Do not leave a single one, or the other guys will hunt you. Same moveset as the Hades Tower. I would say that makes the speed kinda, you know, like, interesting. Because if you run past them, you're gonna get this whole ass, like, brigade behind your ass. Should I drop down to the Dragon's Ring? I don't know. I mean, we're so close to the end. I don't think that drink's gonna do anything, to be honest, at this point. I think this is a big improvement from like the OG area. 'Cause to me, like the OG area was just bad. I know some people hate him from like, oh, I can't get past all these enemies, which, like, why would you? I mean, if you're not a speedrunner, who cares? Yeah, there we go. It's not good, eh? That's not good. Pretty sure he's poisoned, right? I don't understand how Gower String actually works. And the fact that sometimes you take a front attack and it counts as like Gower like protecting you. Which I guess I'm not complaining, but you know, it's just weird physics. Just to make sure you don't just run past them, they put extra 3 guards here. And then we have this big boy. Which, why am I even fighting this weapon? I have a better one. Alrighty. And that's Dragonaries. And now we fight the Giant King and we're done with the game. No, I'm kidding. Then the hardest part is gonna start. And after the hardest part, we're going to finally be able to leave this behind. No, not yet. We first have to go towards Fallen Giants, and here of course a Giant King. I don't know, it's like pretty average boss, to be honest. He does deal a lot of damage. Because of course that's an endgame boss, but still that big boy damage ain't gonna save you. It's so nice returning back to this area and just being like chop. Of course he invades, so why wouldn't he invade here? That's the question. I'm not scared of you. Or at least not anymore. Except if you're immune to poison, then yes, I'm shit scared. Forlorn being immune to poison. Nice. Why am I even trying this, to be honest? I can just go and do this. You can enter? That's interesting. Alright, bye-bye. Why can't I not enter? I guess because he's in order. Really, bruh. Alright. The reason he isn't dead yet is like quite literally because he cannot be poisoned. I know you're gonna input read this shit. Ah, fuck you. The fact that it kind of cancels my healing, which is kind of gay. Can I just rest? Oh, those were like 180. Why am I not taking damage? Just like. Okay, gee. For fuck's sakes. Why are you backing off, eh? Why are you backing off? There we go. Sit down. Sit down. We get a human effigy, which we're not going to use, of course, because we're that good at the game. Alrighty. That might ring broke, I just realized. Just put this on, I guess. Let's enter the tree. Why did I do a jumping attack? My god, the fact that hit me is kind of impressive. Way better. Fact for anyone who doesn't know the lore, the giant lord is actually the last giant. After badly got imprisoned. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. Like, you know, like being a king and then you're reduced to like absolutely nothing. Literally a fortress. Like, we actually defeat him and then we slay him again, just to put him out of suffering. Which you don't even need to kill him, in theory. You can just forever rot beneath the castle. There we go. And now for the final boss in the game, and we're done. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I actually expected the streams to be like, what, like 3 hours. We just passed like the 1 hour and 10 minute mark. Which is insane. We're doing really good actually. But now comes the hardest fight in the game. I mean base game. Not including Dark Lurker. The second hardest fight in the base game. Let's say that's 35. In theory, that like the 3 extra decks ain't gonna do jack shit. Just think about it. Alright. I think this is vital actually. Doesn't matter, we just take, you know, a bigger soul. That should be fine.
I'll be around.
We all love Gower's Ring. Use for you. Alright. Are you guys ready for the finale? If I can even throw a Watcher and Defender first try, I don't know how to feel, to be honest, at that point. Like I'm gonna be jumping. Is there really any ring to trade? I don't think so, right? It's not like they use like magic or anything. Oh, should I use lightning? I think magic, right? I don't know, they use lightning themselves, so I think they'll be resistant to lightning. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. But anyway, the moment you get the ring, you can actually kill them. But then, like, it's just after the kingship you get that you can actually, like, you know, defeat the Chandra, which is kind of interesting. Because I always thought that, like, if you also get the first sin, kind of forgot what his name is, Aldia, that you had to do a boss search, like, you know, like 3 bosses back to back. But if you don't want that, you can do it. You just come like beforehand. We should be fine, I think. Guess let's just, you know, do this. Just pray, I guess. Pray that it poison them. Damage is last lackluster. Any of us expected this. I mean, expected to be otherwise. At least I get at least. Yes, they are poisonable, which is nice, but that's like 5 arrows or something. Holy shit, I got comboed in Oblivion. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a real hard one. Because I have to play flawlessly, like, I just have to accept that, I just have to play flawlessly. Also, why is this run back so fucking far, bro? This gate doesn't, like, I feel like once you open a gate, like, it should stay open, because this is kind of ass. I guess this is like an empty run bag. Like if it was filled with enemies, it would be like worse. But like still, it's like come on, man. I just want to fight them. Don't want all of this shit. Oh, I was so tired. I had some really like heavy exercises today at the gym as well. Maybe that's slowing my reaction speed. How did I miss? So where's your ship, man? She was blocking. She was. I think I can go for more. Let's not be greedy, you know? Let's just not be greedy. Let's not be greedy here. Let's go. And now we have the Chandra, which is a joke. I mean, it should be a joke. Healing. Like, I swear to God, like, I genuinely think she's healing. Okay, that was I'm not gonna lie, as I said, like, I genuinely thought the last part was gonna be, like, way harder. There's only one thing we can do. That's to ascend the throne as Hawkeye, the guy who is slowly losing his hairline. Absolute cinema. That was amazing. Well, I think I think that's been enough. So here I'm going to end the stream. 1 hour and a half, actually. Wow. I have to re-text this to finale actually, because I genuinely thought we were gonna need a part 4. Well, yes. So as I said throughout the stream, throughout my little tidbits into the future, I'm now planning on doing a Dark Souls 3 speedrun tutorial. After that's done, we're doing a few other videos, not streams, and maybe, I would say, in about a few months we can do another like marathon. I'm kinda have a plan on another marathon. Well, let me tell you, it just involves a shooter. It's not gonna be a Dark Souls or like a Resident Evil. It's gonna be a high action shooter game. But before I spoil all the details, I'm gonna keep it hidden until the time arrives, because another installment in the franchise is actually gonna come out. So we'll have to see how it fits into the current schedule. But with all that being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being such amazing supports. I see you all later. Bye bye.